Well, hey, good morning, everyone. Hello there. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying the sunshine and everything that's going on. So today, instead of being like a Fueling Your Faith, I thought I'd do more a bit of an update, and also just to say we need your help on a few things as a whole church. Now, we're not asking you to volunteer for anything. Don't panic. Don't worry. I'll get to it in a little bit, but just thought it'd be really helpful to let you know what's been going on in the church over the last few weeks and different things. Obviously our Sundays and the videos and everything that we produce has just been great, absolutely wonderful to see those happening, but there's been lots of other things happening too. You'll remember we had Steve and Elizabeth on just a little while ago, who are working with a kind of extension of the Fish Fun in the School Holidays program that we run every school holiday, but we've just been doing that every week, serving so many families. I think it's something like 22 households it is now, almost 50 children, where we're providing some food, providing some activities for them every week. Just a real blessing working with Morrisons and other very generous people. Just amazing to see the amount of food that's being provided on a weekly basis. It really is wonderful. We've got Alpha online running, so that's happening. We've got people finding more out about Jesus. I mean, this is glorious. This is why we exist. It's just wonderful to hear about that. Obviously, life groups are continuing online. Just the way that the church is flourishing, the way that people are finding just amazing ways to support and love and care for one another, relationships deepening, all sorts of things going on. It's just wonderful. Obviously the youth videos are happening, the Uber videos are happening, and I know there's other youth group is happening online as well. And then we've got the School of Supernatural Life that's happening too. We've managed to find a platform that enables us to do kind of various things through that, which has just been a wonderful time. So that's the evening and the daytime. So we've got all of these things going on. Wow, just so good in terms of everything that's happening. And if you'd like to find out more about that, all the things that go on at Hope and the vision, the values of church, we've got Exploring Hope. Some details are in the stuff below in this link, so you'll be able to find out more about that. It'd be great to see you in terms of just coming along to have an evening with me and to explore what Hope is all about. So if you're fairly new to us, if you've tuned in and you're thinking, oh, I'd like to know more about this place, then that'll be for you. It'd be great to have you in an evening in a few weeks' time. Now, just to let you know, the office, we have reopened the church office. Staff are working from home if they can, but occasionally they'll be going in as well. If you would like an appointment and you'd like prayer with someone or whatever it is, then get in touch with the church office and we can make those appointments. We've not opened the building for private prayer in the way that some other churches, so that's not really us. It's not kind of how we work. And the building's a bit of a mess as well anyway with all the food that's being stored. So we really want to make sure we're keeping to all the social distancing things as much as possible. The other thing that's going to happen is on the 28th of June, we've made the decision to try and go back to live streaming again from the hub. There are lots of reasons for this. One, really, we want to be us as a church. You know, the little sidebar on our YouTube Sundays is great and there's lots of interaction there, but we'd really, one of our key values is just the presence of God and just how he speaks to us. And we know that he's going to move in supernatural ways. And so we want to do things that we can do to facilitate that. So we'll still have the little sidebar, but that will enable the host just to connect and work with the worship team and whoever's preaching as well, just to mix that all together and to see how that goes. So we're going to try that. Obviously, we're obeying all government law, legislation, everything, but obviously with shops opening and the various steps that are going on to kind of draw us out of this lockdown, that we feel that we can do that now. So as I say, on the 28th of June, that's going to be a very special Sunday. We're really looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll make us feel like we're together again as well, a bit more as much as possible when we can't physically be together. Now, speaking of being physically together, obviously we don't anticipate being back as a whole group for quite some time yet. And now there might be an interim step. There might be an interim step when we can gather in smaller groups. We're not sure, obviously. The plans haven't been revealed. But what would be really helpful, just to help us as a leadership team to assist in our thinking and work out, what does this look like? It would be great if you could just do a little survey for us. Now, this is an international survey, actually, but we get the local results, if that makes sense. So your results will come to us. And the link will be a part of the whole thing below as well in this update, and so you'll be able to find out more about that and just click on that. I think it takes, I did it, it took me 3 minutes. It's not going to take you very long, but if as many people as possible can do that, that'll be really super, just to gauge where you're at. And there's no right or wrong answers to these surveys, okay? I just want to say that. in our world at the moment, where we get quite polarized views, and there'll be people who are chomping at the bit to get back together physically, and there'll be people who just really don't want to at all, and can't see that happening for quite a long time. And both of them, I want to say both of those are okay. They really are okay. Okay, so this is just to help us and steer us. That'll be really super. So just in terms of those things, that'll be awesome. I think that's about it for today in terms of the update. I've just given you so much stuff there, haven't I? Lots of things going on. So I just want to bless you. Have amazing weeks, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Much love. Bye.